right, we're back with some Tome. We made quite a lot of progress last time, but I got my ass beat absolutely once again. And this time it's gonna be different because I'm going to do nothing but grinding if I can help it right now. Because your boy needs some items in a big way. Okay, so last time we spent some time with Flame Girl, right? And Nylok and Alpha are asking us for assistance now, and I think we're gonna hang out with why not Nylok first? He's not saying anything important. We're gonna go get another one of the gems. And Delta, you wanted to tell me about your spreadsheet, correct? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm typing on my laptop. My laptop's all the way on the left side of my desk. My mic's in the middle. So
I see. God, I love looking at the people in this game, man. It's so cool seeing them all.
Reminds me of the Wii homepage.
Yeah, it's exactly like that actually. Except these people paid to be here.
Excuse me, I've got a friend who's a role player. Any advice on how to better communicate with them?
Role play.
It's like improv comedy.
Yeah.
Except you don't have to be funny. Once you become the character you've chosen, the words will come out naturally. Seymour, show him an example.
I see the root of your controversy. Just be gutsy, not artsy, and it will be as easy as ABCs.
Wow, I hated that.
I'll see what I can do. Thanks.
Actually, they hate it when you take somebody else's vocal quirk. So if you could not do that ever again, that would be great. This guy has a sign that says "Moo" on it. Oh my God, Delta, you missed it. There was an archer who was like a watery archer or whatever. I don't know what the water has to do with him being an archer, but he made himself in a bubble at one point. But the other thing that he did, was he had a bow, right? He's an archer. But instead of shooting at me from across the room, because we're in combat, like I'm here and he's all the way over here, right? Instead of doing that, he dashes over to me, pulls his bowstring back. No arrow knock. She just pulls the bowstring back, lets it go, and it flings at me like a rubber band, like slaps me in the face, and then he jumps back to where he was. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I was weak. I was so weak, bro. Like, why?
I'll be honest, that's the ultimate fucking DM in that guy's behalf. Could you imagine? You're on the brink of fucking death, and what did this guy do? He slaps you with his bowstring before you fucking...
Bruh, I was weak, brother. I was weak. There's a clip you can watch yourself if you want. Oh my gosh.
Thanks. You too. From one Hattie to another.
Hello.
Hey, I was thinking about entering the campaign of champions, and I'm looking for new recruits on my guild. Interested?
I'm already in a guild.
Oh, sorry, I'm actually already with a guild. Good luck, though. Hey, I heard you can find Garnet and Diamond gems in Moonstone Mines. Any info on how to get them?
Well, the diamonds are pretty rare. I never found one. Garnet gems you can definitely find if you just spend enough time looking.
Okay.
Yeah, I even snagged a couple garnets myself. They're hidden in minecarts around the different sectors.
Okay.
So be sure to check as many of them as you can.
Careful now. Some of those minecarts are inhabited by monsters called Ifrites. They're quite strong.
Instead of an Ifrit, it's an Ifrit because it's a minecart.
You'll put out their fires in one blow.
Okay, well, I don't have crystal element, but Nylok does. Where am I supposed to go? Uh-oh. Nylok, which sector was I supposed to go to? Okay, not that one. Got it. Wait, can I do grinding right now? Maybe I can. Maybe that's not an option. Let's see. Can I go to the arena? Is that an option for me? Because if I can go to the arena, I'm not doing shit for Nylok. I'm going to be fighting fucking battles, and I'm going to be getting doshed.
This isn't the time for that.
No! Damn it, me! How do I know that? Why do I know that? I'm not going to let me do this. I'm not going to let you do that, Star Fox. Or no, I can't let you do that, Star Fox. This is the castle. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Nylock, where are you, dude? Man, my plan was to do grinding, and I can't even grind D. That's the worst kind of D. That was terrible. I hated that. I accidentally said grindy, and I just felt like I needed to continue with it. Don't abandon it. I have $140. Is that enough for anything?
Hello, my
This is a dojo.
How can I help you?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I'll be here whenever you need me.
This is the one I wanted. You can tell because it says shop.
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh my god, why is everything so fucking expensive? I have 3 lunch boxes. Let me get 2 of these.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
God, man. Do you think you're supposed to lose in this game all the time? Probably not, right? It's probably just me. Oh, hey, what's up, Nylock?
Ah, Squire! Thou hast this night's gratitude for attending today's mission. Thine fellow Squire Kerbatha should be arriving any moment.
What up?
Here. Speak of the cyborg. Greetings to thou as well, Squire.
Oh, Kerberfer's a cyborg now, I guess, huh?
Feeling any better after the other day?
You were Squire once in a play? Oh, good for you.
Still annoyed. And yet.
Maybe you'll be a knight one day.
Fret not, Squire. Our splendid adventure has only just begun. Toss thine cares away, comrades, for I,
Nylock!
Nylock, master of executing exciting expeditions,
Well done.
shall lead us on the path to finding one of the important gems we seek, so that we may cordially accept the Queen's intriguing invitation to the grand glistening ball.
Great.
All
Already said no, the knight was a bad guy, and we goons got the boot.
To the point
I
as
see.
always, Squire.
Well, then that means that there's going to be an opening one day soon for another night. Somebody's going to have to fill that guy's slot.
Garnet can be found hidden among the abandoned minecarts spread across the cavern. If we search each and every one, our
Do you think
prize
that
is sure
abandoned
to
minecart
turn
has a Garnet in it?
Right.
But Sir Nylock, surely it must be more complicated than that.
Right ye are. Though there are many to be searched, the minecarts are also
Okay.
haunted by the likes of Ifrit monsters. We
Not
must be
this
ready for
goon.
battle
What do you
at
mean?
any
Nylock's
moment.
great.
In addition, the guildmaster mentioned that an even
He takes
rarer
shit so
gem,
serious.
the coveted diamond, can be found
All the
within
time.
these walls if we investigate
He takes shit that doesn't matter
diligently.
seriously, and that's why I like him.
Keenly observing every nook
Because
and
I take
cranny
shit
the
that doesn't
mine
matter
possesses.
seriously as well. He and I, we're the same. He just role plays.
So, best case scenario, we get 2. Worst case, we go home with nothing. Got it.
Through the power of teamwork and determination, we may find victory yet. Come, squires, let the quest commence.
Thought you were talking about me for a second. No, I'm not talking about you. It's fine. Oh, did you mean that? Oh, this goon meaning yourself? No. Yeah, I thought you meant Nylock when you said this goon.
Long day's work. Got a real surplus of battle heads in the cave.
Yo, the music
today.
goes pretty hard.
They're
Not bad.
easy to swat away. Thanks. Sure know how to gang up on a guy.
I wonder if I should get my guy to focus on like video game soundy music, if that makes sense, so that it loops better, if that makes sense. Because it's not like his music is bad at all. It's far from it, but it could probably be a little bit more earwormy, if that makes sense, in such a way that it doesn't get grating when you hear it a lot. Got him. I think I'm just gonna attack with curb. Get him! Bip bip. Because my friend there, yeah, it's gonna do big damage. Oh, now I can just attack and clear this up, right? Excellent. Laurie says Nylock seems chill. He would have been a great replacement for the knight. There is nothing chill about Nylock, I'm gonna be honest. He's always maximum extra, but he is a good guy, if that's what you mean. Okay, so these carts are nothing. But these carts either have goons or stuff. So I guess we're just going to check all of these then. Great. I don't know what maxing that out does. I don't know if it does anything. But it makes me feel good when I do it. So I'm going to keep doing it. To me, chill is someone I can vibe with and is like good for the most part. I see. That is not what chill means. But that's okay. I think we just attack, right? Just finish this dude. I'll use Nilok's ability again, but other than that, we can just keep it moving. It's my generic term I give to people I like, I guess. I see. I mean, I don't hate it. It's generally a little bit better to use words that are more specific to what you actually mean, though, I think. But, you know, it's not a big deal. Got him. Easy battles. I mean, like, that's the thing about this game, though. It goes from, like, haha, we're playing video game and everything is great, to soul-crushing difficulty. I mean, it's not soul-crushing. I don't feel like it's impossible. I just feel like there's no way for me to possibly win unless I have, like, better sustain. And if I was a spellcaster and my healing was better by virtue of being a spellcaster, maybe that would be all I actually need. But right now, I'm just not there. Keep doing this. I think I found exactly the strat that I want to use for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be honest. Curb is really just here, like, totally as an extra at the moment, though. Top off. Make sure that we stay healthy. Because it's not the battle that you expect that's the problem. It's the surprise combat that gets you. Oh, no! Alright. Curb is going to attack here because I definitely don't want my ad to do damage to the low health guy. Big damage there. I think we take damage from that guy one more time. Yeah, it's alright though. Yeah, that's fine. Didn't do very much. Chilling. Alright. And we are getting a few dollars here and there. I don't feel like I want to fight all these dudes because I don't feel like they give me enough money to justify the time. Even though it is an easy guaranteed win, I feel like the arena also gives fairly easy guaranteed wins. God, look at how big that guy's sword is!
A full quartet of each elemental flavor.
Look at this guy! He's got the cat paws even though he's not a cat at all. What is he doing? Alright. Can't see sword. Oh, yeah, shit, you're right. I'm literally directly in the way. Hold up. There you go. You see? His sword is gigantic. I'm like perfectly in the way. Hold up. Let me just move a little bit. There we go. There we go. It's fine. Oh, you can see him now. When he moves, you can definitely see him. Yeah, his sword is gigantic. All right. I told you, like, I didn't cry wolf for nothing. Oh. Yo, this guy did so much damage to Nilok. All right, we're going to do this. Can I do a fourth one there? I'm not sure. Okay, that's good. Do another cleave. I wanted to see it myself. You saw it when he moved. Reflective blade. Oof. Oof. Alright, hold up. We'll use the crimson fruit for now. You said, look, yeah, well, he moved. It's fine. It's fine. Don't be upset. I didn't know he was going to move. Oh, God. All right.
is overflowing.
The darkness is
Horus,
overflowing.
be wary of this enemy's blind rage.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
dude.
not worried, but you should be. His sword's bigger than yours.
Oh god, his sword got even bigger for a second. Also, don't kill me, please. Should I use this? Maybe. Sure. Oh, I needed mana too. Okay, well, who's the lowest? I think it's one of these two. We'll go with this guy. Well, that was terrible. Oh, my pet attacks a random person, huh? Okay. Weird. It was him that was the lowest. He's reflecting again. No! It's terrible. All right, healer's got to go first. Excellent. 10 damage. Perfect. Oh, they both have defensive options. Okay. God bless, dude. I think it'll be okay. I'll just use a heal on my turn. Yeah. That should set us up pretty well. Yeah, we're not doing great, but we're not doing terribly anymore. Phew. That was some big damage. Okay, well, we're already got the defensive option going. And this guy definitely is cleaving everyone, so that's a little more important to take care of sooner rather than later, but we're going to keep the heal train going. Oh, his defense couldn't be raised any higher? Fascinating. Excellent. Were you saying something, Delta?
No, I'm just saying, I was going to say that there is a lot of different kinds of challenges.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, that's probably a good thing more than it is. Oh my god. He is so tanky now.
Consistency.
Well, bright side, it looks like he can't actually do anything to us, so... Oh, actually, his tankiness wore off, I guess. No? Weird. Well... Oh. So sometimes he's tanky? I don't know. Weird. Thunder beam? It was a... Is it thunder meaning a sound, or is it a beam? It's a beam of noise.
I shouldn't have gone so easy on you.
Later, man. Goodbye, Peter Borg. Or Porter Borg. Sorry. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to mess up your name.
Alright, it's done. Jesus.
Congratulations on your spreadsheet, brother. Porter Borg?
No, I'm listing the challenges, and then I'm just going to put the weapon name under that specific challenge. So
Sure.
if I ever forget, I just look where the challenge lies.
Sure. I don't think... Oh, Thunder Beam? I don't know. I don't know how much I like Thunder Beam as the name of an attack. I'm gonna be honest. It's not terrible. It is definitely a silly... It's like Thunderbolt in Pokemon. I was like, what are you talking about? What is a bolt of thunder? You mean a lightning bolt?
Why does everyone have a health bar but the bug?
Because the bug is a summon. So he's not going to be here for very long. He's here for a good time, not a long time. I think I'm going to heal up here. Get him out. Got to recover our mana soon. All right, Curb, if you can hit this last guy one time for the one time just before my companion attacks. Perfect. Bip. And then get some mana. Not the best, but we take those. Just enough. A perfect amount of mana. Right? Alright, says it's cool. Naming things are hard, Panda. Just because it's hard to name stuff doesn't mean that any name you generate is cool. Like, you can name things poorly even though it's hard. That's just the reality of the world that we live in. I'm sorry. While I would like for naming things to be easy and also for the names to be cool, like, that's not how it works, unfortunately. And also, it's like a very small critique. It doesn't matter very much in the grand scheme of things, I assure you. All right. An orange palm. I think we already had a few of those. But yeah, I definitely know a little something about naming stuff being hard. As someone who has branding to be concerned about, let me tell you. Like, theoretically, I could like have names for all kinds of stuff. Like, you guys, the chat, you guys could have a name. You guys could be like, I don't know, the punks or something. But I just don't have, I just simply don't have a name for you guys at all. I'm sorry. It's kind of an important thing for VTubers as well, but I certainly don't have it. Laurie knows the struggles of naming things. I'm sure you do, as someone who makes OCs.
I got a good name for mine if I
Yeah, the Dafties is a terrible name. Punkaroos is much better, much better. The second try was where it was at for you. What's the name for your squad, Delta?
Well, it would be like the community as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
So like it would be like literally members of the
Yeah.
clan.
So, what would they
Fellow
what
members.
would they be? Like the flock, or is there a name for a group of owls specifically?
Is there a name for a group of owls?
Probably. What, Delta?
It's cool.
Stop avoiding the question. What were you going to call them?
No, wait, hang on. I retract that statement. I'm looking it up now.
Nah, man, you gotta tell me what it was.
Oh, fuck. My phone died.
Delta, don't you run from me, Delta. Why are you running?
It's called the Parliament.
A parliament? Yeah, actually, I think I knew about that. Which is not a very good name for the chat, I'm gonna be honest. Though it is kind of good if you're considering like they are, you know, someone in charge of like the things that you do in some kind of way. You know what I mean? Like
The organization.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like they're the governmental body in a way. I think there's some truth to that. There's a lot of red tape involved, but ultimately the things that you do is kind of like on their behalf in a way. All right. I gotta get some more mana. So I'm gonna attack these. Yeah?
I usually say ladies and gentle owls.
Gentle owls? That's not bad. Ladies and gentle owls. Lady owls and gentle owls. Gotcha. Ladies and gentle owls is very eloquent. I think it only works because gentlemen is like a compound word, if you will, right? So it's very clean. I like it. I like it a lot. It sounds more like an intro than the name of the audience necessarily, but it works for both.
It does.
Zounds!
Oh hey, it's this guy. Oh man, I don't know what his name is, but
Zounds?
Oh no. Zounds is what the Nylock says sometimes. It's actually a turn of phrase. But this guy is so we met Demon King earlier, who is a fellow RPer with Nylock and plays a villain character to one of Nylock's hero, and this is another such villain character.
What? As the brave knight and his two squires make their way through the mines, suddenly they come face to back with a sinister silhouette.
Laurie says, I think it's cool too. I would not have anything. Yeah, it's not extremely important, but I think it helps a lot for brand identity and community identity, if that makes sense, for them to identify themselves as something. I think it helps a lot for establishing the relationship that you and your audience has and things like that. I think it exists across the board for many different reasons, and I think it is very much worth investing the time into. I just haven't gotten there yet. It's just not something that I think is that important to me specifically right now at this particular moment. Laurie says, I mean, my branding would definitely be around taking L's. Yeah, that's true, but that's only for you, unless you wanted to call them like the losers or something, like, which is a little mean, but you know, whatever.
The dancing lobsters.
Bring in the dancing lobsters.
An old enemy rears its head.
Oh lord.
I want to know how they scripted that. They're just like, so yeah, dancing lobsters.
Serpentine, excellent.
What evil deeds art thou committing in such a dark place?
I would ban that word.
The queen has allowed for a fitting specimen such as myself to enter the walls of Cold's castle.
Oh look, his chest is a face. He's got a face on his body.
In the form of those gems that I'm sure you're also feebly scavenging for.
Gads! Stay close, comrades. We must not let the gems fall into such a villainous hand.
He only has one hand, so.
Can you two either fight or make out or whatever and do it quickly? We got a job to do here.
Curb, dude, we're playing a game. Let them enjoy their shit. What is your problem?
I think he's the same voice actor of the dubbed Dr. Stone. I forgot his name.
Serpentine?
No,
or Kerbifer?
Kerbifer, yeah.
You think that Blake Swift is Dr. Stone's English dub voice? Dr. Stone.
It sounds similar. It sounds similar.
English
it could not
dub.
be.
It's possible. Blake Swift definitely does work in voice acting. Blake Swift is the voice of, or Blake Swift, aka Shady Box, is the voice of Jaden in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Abridged, as well as Kerbifer in this game, and I would say more famously, Alpha in the original Tome web series. For Dr. Stone dubbed, Jesus. Dub cast. I want to know the people. Thank you. And you're talking about Senku himself?
Yes, Senku.
Okay, so Senku is voiced by Aaron Dismuke. So it is certainly not Blake Swift, who is the voice of Kerbifer in this game. Let me verify that. Kerbifer. Tome game voice. I'm pretty sure it's Blake Swift. I feel like I recognize his voice. Well, okay, I got Christiosi, who is the creator of Tome and also the voice of him in the show, but not in the game. I don't think. This is the show. Wait, is this the show? No, this is the game. We got Oddball, Raccoon. Wait, it says that Zeno Robinson is the voice of Raccoon in the game. I wonder if Devin Mack doesn't voice Raccoon in the game. That's weird. Aaron Dismuke is the voice of Kerbifer. So that is, you nailed it. That is exactly who that is. Well done.
What was I?
Yeah, you fucking nailed it, dude. Well done. I was totally wrong. I just thought I recognized his voice. Whoops.
Enough of thine sass.
Well done.
Don't ye dare
Nice ear for voices, brother.
on those gems, not the garnets, nor especially the rare diamonds.
Dismute, perhaps? Sorry if I don't know how to say your name. Sorry that I don't know how to say his name.
There is one voice actor. I forgot who it was, but I always confuse like the two of them. Because they do sound similar.
Do you know the characters that they play?
I forgot. It was a while back ago.
It does seem like most of the cast did not reprise their roles in this game. I'm not sure what's up with that. Kira Buckland certainly is a big part of this. I think she does the save point thing. The block
context.
That guy.
Nylock used to be part of a role-playing guild before he and our gracious leader left their respective teams and formed the Dandy Alliance. The terrible time waster we just met is a member of that former guild.
Okay.
Oh, just like that Demon King guy, right?
Yep, he's another one.
Indeedly so. The
tales
of the terrain.
Are you always the robot, or you're allowed to pick from like, a set of characters?
There's 4, yeah.
There's 4.
I think it's like human, robot, animalistic, and there might be 3.
Okay, but like Can you pick like the type of robot from that
Nah.
Pokemon, or like the type of human? It's just like, okay, you're human, and it's just human. There's not like
Yeah, the context for this game is that you're a white hat hacker who's trying to stop malicious hackers in this game, and you've basically been contracted by someone, we don't know who. Well, they literally go by the call sign you know who, like YUNOHU, like you know who. And in the context of that, it's more important that we just got into the game and started, counter hacking or whatever, and we just went with a default character because us as our character don't care about that. So that's why. It's just like a default. It's just a default thing. The only thing that's consistent about your character design, no matter what you choose, is the white hat that I'm wearing, which is actually a little more gray than white, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, said, I feel like Curb would have a strong fan following. Curbifer? The character? Curbifer, the person? You probably are talking about Curbifer, the icon in front of you, in which case, he is something of a fan favorite. He's one of the main characters in the show, necessarily. He's also the author's self-insert character. So there's going to be a certain amount of like, yeah, he's like the one that is like the branding in a lot of ways. He's not the main character, but he's one of the main characters. He's a little Yamcha'd in the original version, I think, as I recall. Particularly Nylok, actually. But in the not TV Tome Adventures, the original version, but in Tome, the web series that this game is a spin-off of. He's a very, very important character from the beginning to the end, but he's definitely not the main character, who's Alpha, who's not here right now. A little what? I don't know. I said a lot of things, Laurie. I'm sorry.
Be wary, squires. Now that the spiteful serpentine
Oh,
is
Yamcha'd?
up, we
It's a
must
Dragon Ball
prepare
Z
for
thing.
battle even
You...
more than planned.
I'm not going to explain what being Yamcha'd is.
good thing my game crashed when I was
Yamcha's the
down in
name of a
game.
character who gets roasted. He's the Laurie of Dragon Ball Z. Does that explain it for you?
Dragon Ball Z. Should I even try to rewatch that?
Dragon Ball Z Kai, yes. Dragon Ball Z original, no. There's a lot of filler. You could probably get a guide that'll skip all of the bullshit, in which case the original is fine. Kai is also fine, though. People complain about it, but they're dumb. Ask Akira if you want someone who will advocate for not watching Kai. I don't think it's that big a deal.
I want to watch solely for my favorite character, Krillin.
The best Dragon Ball experience that you can have, I think, is the manga. If you wanted to experience Dragon Ball, you should read the entire manga. It's shorter than watching the anime and has absolutely zero filler. But if you want to watch an anime, then yeah, I mean, dealer's choice. You got options. I'm not always being made fun of. Neither is Yamcha. He's just usually being made fun of. It's just usually.
You better watch out.
All right. Got some big damage there. I think I'm going to heal up again because everybody keeps getting chipped, especially Nylok right now. I love my ladybug friend. They're doing so much work. I love that. I can like focus entirely on healing with my ladybug friend just out on the field all the time. Love that, man. I want to know what power-ups. Oh, can I not change power-ups right now? Yeah, I guess not. Okay, that makes sense. I had to go to like a save point or whatever.
Gotta love the ads.
The ads? Oh, yeah, you're not subscribed, so yeah. Friendly reminder that you can subscribe at any time in order to... Oh my gosh. You don't have to subscribe. It's okay.
If I hit the bank, I would, man.
No, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Aren't I still streaming this? Yeah, I'm actually still streaming this for you, so you actually don't have to. It's fine, though. I understand. I appreciate it, in fact. My business daddy, Jeff Bezos himself.
What's that another ad? Get bonus bits.
Ooh.
25% off.
Yeah. Already says I haven't paid for her stuff. Yeah, it's true. You haven't paid for her stuff. Maybe you will one day when you have expendable income. Maybe.
the Expendables.
I wish I was able to use a heal this turn, but I am certainly not able to. But I will do this. Okay. I mean, honestly, we're getting a decent amount of money right now. I feel off doing that for buddies. Unless it's for the memes. No, it's the opposite of that. You should feel weird buying a subscription for someone who you don't actually know. Supporting someone's ostensibly small business is not something you should feel weird about. Right?
And have I told you about my amazing social interaction when I had to drop off my aunt's dog today?
No, I don't think so.
Because it was... Oh god, everything that could go wrong did.
Yeah?
It got there to drop her off and then had to do a whole bunch of signing papers that I was not expecting to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just over here as like the person that was only there just to drop them off. I don't know anything that's going on.
Sure.
And they hand me this paper, and it's just like, it was previously set because my grandmother used to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was all in Spanish.
Surprise Spanish test!
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just like, okay, so I'm just gonna, you know, have my aunt over the phone and then just read to her, like, what were the questions so I can just write them down. Hands me the paper, Spanish. I'm like, shit. It's just like, this is in Spanish. And then I just, like, had to FaceTime. It was like this. I had to also, couldn't find the leash for this dog. So I deliberately asked, it's just like, yo, where's the leash? And it's just like, I don't know, just carry her. She's light, so it's not that matter, but like, even though she's a light dog, I hold her in my right hand for 30 to 40 minutes straight as I'm like also holding a phone and a pen on my other in my other hand. And it was just, my arm is still sore.
Yeah, man. You basically did, what are those called? It's not a deadlift. It's where you hold, like, you can hold just your hand above your head for like 10 minutes and it will definitely be a workout before very long. Like you're just not built to hold anything or like your hand at like eye level or whatever.
That's one of the workout routines that we have in ROTC. I remember doing that. But another thing, I am only comfortable driving my car. And no other car because I'm used to my car. Even still, I still have panic attacks when I'm driving my car, but at least like it's somewhat more controlled.
Sure.
Yeah. Woke up in the morning, sister took my car. I'm just like, god damn it. Now I gotta drive this other family car that you press on the gas, nothing happens. Once it reaches a certain threshold, then it just fucking zooms.
Sure.
And I hate that.
Yeah, no, I bet.
So that was another experience. I drained my entire social battery like within like the first 30 minutes of 30 minutes of the morning. I was just like, yeah, I'm done for the day.
I'm still surprised that your sister can somehow get away with just borrowing your car.
She just has to ask. That's all that I ever ask for.
Well,
Just
obviously she
let
doesn't
me
have to
know.
ask because she just fucking takes it. Obviously she does not actually have to ask.
Well, the thing is that my aunt was supposed to tell her hey, like not to take my car because I was gonna need it, and she forgot to do that.
So does
And
your
by the
aunt
time
like live with you then?
No, she lives in my grandmother's house, and my grandmother's house is literally a 2-minute walk.
Oh, okay. So basically she lives with you. So no, but basically yes. You're just that close to each other, so it doesn't matter. Okay, fair enough.
Everyone works. It's just a rare instance, like the planets aligned, that I had to do this because it was just 5 minutes after my aunt had to work. So Yeah, I had because no one else, everyone else was either working or in school.
Sure. I feel like I've seen this the character with the red hair and the mask. I think I've seen them before. I'm not sure where I would have seen them though. Maybe they're just like a background character somewhere or something. But I definitely.
I'm looking at the guy in the suit though. That top hat.
Yeah, it's not bad.
With the goggles.
Yeah, it's not bad. The top hat with the goggles is very Sabo adjacent as well.
Yeah.
I guess we're just gonna move on.
Very steampunkish. Who
Yeah.
knew that you can characterize steampunk with a top hat and goggles.
True. Somehow it by itself is steampunky. Also, did not expect his cane to do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Expect the unexpected.
You could have given me 20 minutes to come up with what that cane was going to do.
No one created that yet. I just realized, like, I seen a bunch of variety of guns that people had to try to create. Like, I seen like fucking crackheads try to create their own double barrel shotgun. I'm just like, no one had the thought of just putting a caliber in a cane and just shooting that.
Oh no, I've definitely seen cane guns before, but never a chain gun like thing before.
Well, yeah, chain gun, no. But I'm saying, like, that's something that someone could definitely make. I mean, I saw, like, it's an umbrella, but, like, the one that was in the Kingsman.
Sure.
I'm just like, that could actually fucking work. Not the see-through the umbrella screen or something like that, but, like, just to have a firearm within an umbrella cane. Or the stick of the umbrella. That could be possible. May not be stable, may not be safe, but it could. It's something that can and could be done.
Fair enough.
Someone created a punch gun. Just think about that.
Yeah, I've seen there was that guy who did one a 50 caliber with like a hammer, 50 caliber hammer or whatever on YouTube.
What, like he put a strike pin on a hammer and just hit a 50 caliber rifle?
Basically, yeah. It was kind of the opposite. Like you know the slap staplers?
Oh god.
Yeah, kind of like that, but with 50 caliber instead.
Okay, so he was it like
oh god,
like a nail gun that like used a blank round to like nail it.
Well, it's more like the hammer hitting something like the hammer has a 50 caliber in it, as I recall. So like when you hit the hammer on something, it kind of goes off. Is the way that I remember it being, at least. But he obviously had like a jig set up so that he could fire it without, getting murdered. Also, I guess I'm gonna use a healing item because I have 1 HP right now. All right, we're probably good now.
I did something similar.
Do you think I'm gonna have to ride those mine carts because we have 4 people here and 4 tracks?
Your eyes are faster than your feet, both of which are faster.
You and the blue guy could fit in one, and the green guy could fit in the other one, and you could leave that guy behind. Serpentine.
He is the bad guy after all.
I don't think he was. You know what? Never mind. Carry on.
I do, in fact, carry one of the essential entry fees to the grand glistening ball.
Okay.
This delicious diamond will be the first step.
I like his voice.
Then, once I enter the castle walls, I shall usurp Queen Rulerubi's throne and make the Morganite Valley my own.
Not on this night's watch.
Right.
The dragon thinks he can triumph over the serpent. Don't make me laugh.
What kind of a serpent even are you?
You can't slay me literally. You
a funny
can
time.
always strike comically.
Silence! Hand over the diamond at once, or face the wrath of I.
Nylock!
Nylock, master of exterminating erratic evildoers.
At the rate of
Not his
your
best work.
long-winded speeches, it should only
Does it get
take you
longer
another
whenever he tries to say
century
it?
catch me.
No, he changes it's Nylock and then it changes every time after that, but usually it's consonants or assonants.
Yeah, because it would just be more comedic if it just gets longer and longer when he says it.
No. Unfortunately, there isn't a running joke like that.
Oh man.
He just changes it every time.
Nay, Squire.
But it wouldn't.
Tis far more
Wouldn't have given
exhilarating
it,
than a mere minigame. This is a racing battle.
Strap yourself in, Hattie. We're in for some minecart madness.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, no, I'm just, I can't not think of Senku now.
Ready?
Uh-oh.
2, 1, go!
Senku being the most serious fucking. What is this?
Got it. Got him. It's not a mash. Oh. Oh, fuck. Mario Party shit.
Oh, it really is.
Oh, shit. I didn't know what duck meant. Oh, now we're mashing. Okay.
Is that the fast you can mash?
I mean, I didn't know what I needed to mash until after I saw it on screen. Got him.
Gear shift.
This is like the weirdest fucking bop it I've ever seen.
Oh, I went down instead of left click. My bad. All right, chilling.
Gear shift.
Okay.
Trap.
Almost.
Trap.
The duck ones really get me though. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we finally won. We finally won, boys, and all it took was a mini game. Alright, said. I mean, I feel off all over in general. That jump rope kind.
Victory for the Dandy Alliance.
Not this specifically, no. Every boss fight I've ever had though, except for the one against Demon King, I've lost. Every boss fight? Well, every boss fight after Demon King. Demon King was the last boss fight I won. And that's like 3 boss fights now or something.
Have you no shame? Don't you know the old saying, dear Nylock? First is the worst, second is the best.
And
hand over our deserved prize, Snake, before this knight loses his patience.
Your only deserved prize is a maiming by my massively mighty mace. But sadly for you,
I hope you're talking about your hand.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it's just like, wait. At least he said mace.
Yeah. Alright, said. I was like, why did I feel off? Ah, the sub stuff. Yeah, of course you did.
Yes.
Yeah. You feel weird about supporting small business. And I guess that's just because you're a corpo at heart. I don't know what to tell you about that. Rather buy something off of Amazon, I guess. Which is fine. That's business, Daddy. They need your money.
He's a real charmer, ain't he?
Never mind that villainous scum for now. Let us press on with the search for a Garnet gem. The maze of mine shafts shan't be far, and this knight is positive what we seek must be hidden amongst the carts.
Actually, hold on a minute now.
Oh, a Garnet. Nice.
Ha! Pay dirt. Looks like we lucked out with that last victory, and the game was nice enough to drop us a little reward.
Alright, said. I'm just not used to this stuff. It's like paying people to be friendly or something. I don't know. It's just weird, sort of. No, see, that would make sense if you were trying to, if you were subscribing to someone who you don't know. But if you're subscribing to your friend, it's not because you're expecting them to be your friend. That's just simply not how it works. You were already friends. You don't need to subscribe to your friends, but basically you're just saying, hey, I got you.
Simply splendid. Excellent.
Much like, you know, don't feel like you need to be obligated to be subscribed to people. That's weird, but it's definitely not because you need to, or because like by virtue of you being subscribed to them, they're going to treat you better. Alright, said, but even if you are friends, the dynamic can shift. Yes, it can. But if you treat someone like a friend and you are friends with them, you will stay friends with them. If you treat them like you are subscribed to them, if you treat them like you are a fan, then your relationship will change necessarily.
How about that?
Because of that. Because you don't treat fans like you treat friends and vice versa. It's weird to do that.
Nay, Squire, a treasure chest lies over in yonder corner. 'Tis big difference, you see.
I legit cannot determine whose jokes are worse. Let's just agree we're all equally dumb.
Great.
Enough of our comedic caprice. It is time we persuade that dastardly Serpentine that he give us his diamond by way of a helping heaping of justice. However,
That's right,
if
Nylock.
we come across any other Garnet gems hidden within the maze of mine shafts, be sure to snatch them up. They can be sold for a high price, of which the additional funds can certainly come in handy. Now let us be off.
Can they be sold for a high price? The Garnet isn't here. And also, it doesn't tell me what the prices of these things are. Alright, said that's fair. When I have supported those I consider friends, though, it's usually in private. Sure. I mean, you don't need to, like, announce it to the world. It'll just be a little badge next to your thing. I mean, honestly, if you just resubscribed, no one would probably notice because no one is going to remember when Warren gave you the sub. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be like 4 months before anybody's like, oh, I guess you must have subscribed yourself. Like, it's not something that people are going to notice if you don't make a show out of it. Alright, said, I think Stealth was the only one that was a bit more public because he posted what he did for me. Alright, said, it is announcing to the world on here. Not if you resub. Not necessarily. Depends. You can choose not to have the alert go off or whatever. If you do it for if you subscribe for 6 months, you won't get an alert 6 times. You'll get an alert 1 time when you do it, I think, and then never again, for example. And if it it can auto reset. And if it does that, then you'll never get an alert after that as well. You'll just, every 6 months you'll pay for your 6-month subscription or whatever. And there'll never be an alert at all. One of my homies, her name's Nora, Twitch TV/RG Noir. Oh fuck. Can I pause? I had no idea that the game was still going. I'm sorry. Good Lord. Everybody just went all at once. It's messed up. All right. We need to like win. We need to like win. I've been subscribed to her for like well over 3 years, I think, at this point. And I've only ever had the alert thing go off, I don't know, twice or whatever. Because I just didn't want to draw attention to that. I didn't feel like that was necessary. That's not why I was doing it. So, yeah, you don't have to do it either. Now, for me personally, as the streamer, I probably will know if you do or don't. Or when you do or don't. But that's like totally different. Because if there isn't an alert, I probably won't say anything because I have that conscientiousness about it. You know, it's like, oh, well, obviously you're doing it this way because you don't want to draw attention to it or whatever, right? So, and honestly, as far as it goes, is usually just like a thank you. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm gonna make a big deal out of it. Oh my god, dude. I guess I need to heal. I wish I could summon my friend. I don't have any mana. Guess that one's at least gone. This guy does so much damage, specifically to Nylock. And I'm really sad that nobody's breaking Kerbifer out of the ice. It's really upsetting. We're almost done though. We've almost cleared the bad guys. Ooh, 1 HP. No! Nylock!
I nearly fell.
God damn it. Laurie says, I'll reconsider the concept when I have money. I mean, yeah, I mean, do what you want. Like, I don't mind either way. It's fine. You don't have to. It's just the thing that you can do if you want to. But it's definitely better to support your friends that way than it is to, you know what I mean? Like, go to your local mom and pop rather than Walmart, obviously, right? The only difference is the price. And if you can't afford to, then don't. But, like, if you have a choice, why wouldn't you? Especially if your friend runs the mom and pop shop, right? Like, why wouldn't you? Especially if you just don't want to see ads. There is that Twitch boost thing that I still don't know anything about myself, though. Ari says, it's just a really weird thing I am dealing with in my mind. It feels weird. It doesn't seem like a support in my eyes. How do you figure? How do you figure? Do you use money to buy things, Laurie, in your life? Because I use money to buy things in my life. Let me tell you something. Money does make things easier. Laurie says, also, I thought ads are more beneficial. You are delusional. No. What? Absolutely not. Are you out of your goddamn mind? No. 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 Absolutely not. That's what are you talking about? How much money do you think I'm getting from you watching an ad? What are you talking about? No shot. I think it is possible for me to make people who are subscribed to also watch ads, which is crazy. And I wouldn't do that for various reasons. But other than that, yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, Nilok's gonna die again for sure. Yeah, later, man. Is everyone gonna die? Yo, why are these bats so fucking strong? And also, that didn't do anything. All right, I'm gonna do this because I need damage. You feel flustered and clueless? Well, one of those things is definitely true. Oh God. Oh God, please. Okay, goodbye. Yo, I'm about to get fucking rinsed right now. All right, we're gonna bring myself back. And then you're gonna bring... Wait. No, don't... Well... Do this, and then Nilok comes back, and then we use a lunchbox to reset everyone's health. Sure. Dude. The like spread moves that they have are like fucking monstrous. Okay, do I do a heal here? Yeah, absolutely I do. Okay, I don't have any more juice in the tank. Them doing 1 damage and healing for 1 doesn't matter at all, but those spread moves are fucking huge. Also, why are they so healthy still? Jesus. Okay, we're almost done. With this one, at least. Okay. Fight is much easier now. I still take so much damage. But at least we're on the upswing now. Okay, that guy's out. Sure. Probably could have healed instead of taking that guy out right then, but I didn't want to take a bunch more damage from a huge ass cleave. Oh my God. No, I wanted the item. I didn't think I was gonna have to fight you yet. All right. Wow, look at that guy.
Appears before me. I will terminate it.
Yeah, tell him.
Sadly, we must do the same.
I mean, yeah. What else would we do? Just stand there and die?
Oh, he really does have that Senku energy.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Oh, wow. Okay. So that means that this is going to do big damage, I think. Okay. Get a little more mana. Ooh, big damage. I guess because this guy lowered his defense or something? I don't think so. I thought he lowered Nilok's defense. Whoa. Oh my... Bruh. He shot like 18 times for like 5 damage each. This dude is nuts. He's so strong. No, please. Stop. Get out of here. Damn. All right. I can't. Well, I can revive Nilok. I should revive Nilok with... God. I forgot about the counter sword. How long have you had that? Jesus. All right. Nilok is back for healing. Everyone. Because there's going to be another fight in a second, I'm sure. And I'm just hoping... Oh, my God. Okay. Whatever. Somebody's going to have to eat this counter. Great. God damn it, man. Counters in this game are fucking brutal. They just like, you just set up a counter and you can just wait behind it forever, apparently. It just never goes away. Okay. I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna defend. You can attack. Yeah, there we go. And then you can heal. Because Nylok has taken too much damage. I wonder if Nylok still has... that's what I wanted to check power-up wise. I wanted to check if Nylok still had the thing that made him his defenses like basically zero. Because it does seem like he's taking specifically a lot more damage than everyone else. A clover cushion? Woo! I knew I needed another one of those.
Yeesh. 9 levels. Only slightly less obnoxious than ice levels.
Goodness, Squire. Why such animosity towards this cavernous quarry?
Just memories of other games and how consistently aggravating these kind of stages were. I would have said at least we're only searching minecarts and not riding them, but your mortal enemy had to go and make me relive that nightmare.
Damn, dude.
Were you bad at minecart levels?
Yes. I'm having flashbacks, oh god. I remember when Alpha and I were playing a whole bunch of old platformers. Every time I'd have to hand it to him. Normally pretty good at side-scrollers, but not minecarts. He was the champ when it came to that.
Yeah, I hate auto-scrollers too, Curb.
Interesting. It sounds as though he and Squire Alpha have had many adventures in a variety of splendid worlds.
Nothing like the pace of the game being dictated by the game instead of your own gameplay.
Some of them we played competitively, but I always had more fun with the co-op stuff.
Had more fun playing with him instead of against him?
Yeah, I mean, I still had fun, but admittedly, I think I enjoyed it when I actually felt like I had a chance. Never lost that sensation of feeling like I was in the game. We were like a dynamic duo going off to save princesses and find treasures or whatever 90s-esque objective waited at the end. It's a little different now. Playing with a lot more than just 2 people. This responsibility. Sorry. I didn't mean to sound like I was brushing you guys off. You're all cool too.
Not at all, Squire. Though a partner holds much in common to a comrade, the difference lies in the deeper tie of friendship. Further still, that bond with Squire Alpha is one and the same with thine ultimate goal.
Yeah, totally. Gotta rescue Princess Alpha from the clutches of the evil Lord moving away. The difference is, as much as I enjoy playing with you guys, I wish there wasn't always so much pressure. Stephanie takes this whole thing so seriously that it doesn't feel like a game sometimes. It's more like work.
That is the difference between playing an MMO and playing an MMO in a guild. On the real. Like, the game totally changes when there's actual stakes other than just you, like, advancing in some way. Like, when you're in a raiding group or in a dungeon clearing group or whatever, right? Like, suddenly their ability to advance is contingent upon your ability to perform. And that's totally different than you progressing through, you know, the main story on your own, whatever, you know, slumming it through with the randoms or the pubs or whatever. I totally get this feeling in particular is the main reason why, despite me playing an MMO, I will almost always play it strictly solo. Almost always. I'm not interested in anyone being inhibited by me as much as I possibly can prevent that. And when I am responsible for someone else in any capacity, I take it extremely seriously. Like, all I want to do, I don't want to be the best person they've ever, you know, played with. I want to be the most, like, slightly above average person that they've ever played with. I want them to be totally, like, my existence was totally inconsequential to their experience. They literally just played a game and they were like, oh yeah, that guy did okay, I guess. You know what I mean? That's what I want.
Squire,
NPC style.
To achieve a particular goal, certain sacrifices must be made accordingly. For the adventures ye and Squire Alpha partook in, the journey and goal were one and the same. Pure enjoyment. In the case of the Dandy Alliance, however, the goal is greater.
while the stakes are far higher. However, this does not mean the journey on the way to such a goal cannot also be filled with joy and excitement all the same.
God damn, I like.
I know.
What a good
I
response.
like being a killjoy in these situations. I want to be able to hang out with my best friend without feeling like it's a chore, you know? Maybe I made a mistake. Promising to help you guys out and inviting Alpha to be part of the team too. Let's be real here. Nobody's happy about this mess.
But won't it be worth it in the end if you can still win the prize?
I guess. But I still wish it wasn't such a pain.
Squire Kabatha, perhaps an alternative perspective is necessary, in which thou can find renewed motivation?
Yeah.
What do you figure?
Even the noblest of knights have their own desires to chase and accomplishments to achieve. To pursue them is entirely reasonable. But to reiterate, the greater the stakes, the larger the sacrifices, and the more satisfying the goal. Thou seeks to reunite with thine comrade. But in order to meet this goal, ye must put thine comrade before thyself. This knight can assure thee that the fruits of thine labor shall be bared with patience and dedication.
What exactly are you trying to say here, Nylock?
Words make sense?
Yeah, I got it. I don't have to like it, but I gotta keep going.
Oh, sure.
Aye, verily.
Yeah,
Let's get
okay.
this show
I was
on the
like, what do
road.
you mean put Alpha before yourself? And oh, right, he was considering leaving the guild or whatever. Yeah, that makes sense.
Greeting.
Oh, look at all the dollars! Okay, so I need more of these. I need more of these.
A fine choice.
Oh my god, that cost all of my money! No, I don't have any money anymore. Okay, well, it's fine. A medium dose of health.
A fine choice. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be seeing you again. Greeting. I'll be seeing you again.
God damn it, man. I was like, oh boy, $400. I bought like 3 things. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't have any money anymore. It's so sad.
The whole terrain depends on the Queen to supply the people with a dependable power source. And the Queen depends on us to gather enough gems every month so we can make that happen.
Interesting. I wonder if they changed the way that Ruby Rules works.
Made of muscle, but it's also fun to ride.
Ruby
the
Ruler
vine
or whatever.
coats all around, easy and fun. Why, it's barely a job. Oh, careful, visitors. Just through here is a maze of mine shafts. Easy to get lost in, so keep track of where you are.
I get it. We have to keep track of where we are because it's a mine shaft. You get it? It's a mine shaft with tracks that we have to keep track of. Also, I had the thing that reduces my defenses the whole time. So, I don't know why the hell Nylock is getting his ass beat, I'm going to be honest. I have literally zero idea why this dude's struggling as much as he is. What does this do? Increases HP, MP, and all defensive power, but lowers all offense. Fascinating. HP and defensive power. HP, MP, and attack power. HP, MP, and all offensive power. Okay. Attack power, magic attack, and speed. Oh, okay. So this is actually just straight up better than this. Oh, but his speed gets lower. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Increases HP, MP, and all offensive power, but lowers all defensive. Interesting. So does this do more or less than this one? Oh, I see my speed goes slightly down, but my attack... I'm sorry, my attack and my magic attack would slightly go up, as well as my health. Interesting. Okay. How much speed do I have relative to everyone else? Similar. If I give that to Curb instead, his speed would be much higher. His defense would be much lower. But his magic attack might be higher too. Nope. Sure wouldn't. I don't know where my cursor was. Sometimes that happens on that menu, and I'm not sure why. Okay, so we're talking 42, 6, 7. And then, oh, wow, my health is way, way lower. 32, 5, 6. So, and then this goes from 5 to 9. So I get +4 speed in exchange for 10 health, 1 attack, and 1. That's a lot. That's a lot of stats. Okay, hold up. I think it makes sense to keep that then. I just wish I had someone to give this other item to. I can give it to Flamey. She has attack power being boosted right now, and she only really needs magic attack. Yeah, it's much better for her. So she's kind of ending up like a glass cannon, which is kind of what everyone is as well. What does this do? MP, attack power, magic attack at speed. HP, MP, and all offensive power. This is better though for her. Yeah, her magic attack is actually popping off in a big way. I don't have any more purple things. Still need some. Okay. So that makes sense. She's the spellcaster who has big magic attack. She also has a heal over time, which is probably worth considering. HP, MP, and all defensive power, but lowers all offensive. Having Nylok be tanky would probably be worthwhile. Because no one's tanky right now. Oh, but he can't use this. I could be tanky. But I didn't really spec for it, unfortunately. Increases all defensive power, but lowers all other stats. I don't super mind this, though. I think so. I think this is fine. Oh, what does this thing do? Increases defense power, magic attack, magic defense, and speed. Defense power, magic attack, magic defense, and speed. So these both do the same thing. But one of them's better, probably. Increases HP, MP, attack power, but lowers defense power and magic attack. Okay. Weird. Decreases defense power and magic attack, but increases HP, MP, and attack power. I don't think there's anyone... I use magic attack on literally everyone right now. Really, mostly. I do use other stats too, but mostly it's attack power. Or magic attack power. But maybe I should have someone who's like primarily attack oriented and not a brawler. So it would either be Nylok or Kerbifer. Kerbifer's spread move I think is better than Nylok's is. Which is part of the reason why I was like, oh, well, Nylok could be tanky. The blue thing that I have increases tankiness, but I also have a yellow and a red thing that increase tankiness, as I recall. Which means that Kerbifer ends up being the main one who would be better off being tanky, even though he has the best offensive spread move. Weird. Maybe it'll make more sense in time. Maybe I'll just get more stuff, so I'll feel like I have more options. Was there a save point here? We're good on health, right? What? Did I not rest here? Oh, maybe changing up our stats made it so that I needed to heal again. Okay. Why isn't there a save point here? Really seems like there should be, right? An orange fist. Is that different than what I've been using? This is an orange palm. HP, MP, and attack power. That's probably fine. Oh my god. Absolutely kill these bats with the swiftness, dude. Look at all the damage. Also, that did nothing to Nightlock now. Like, it's so tanky. Good. I feel like I worked really hard to make him tanky. All right, let's see how much damage this does. It used to do 10. Oh my god. It does nothing. It does nothing. I mean, it makes sense. I didn't remove all of his offensive option or all of his offensive damage, but like, damn, I didn't expect it to literally be 0. Like, he basically healed them. The downside about that is I don't think Nightlock can matter right now. Yeah, that does nothing. I don't think I can make Nightlock contribute to the fight in any way because he has no offensive options. And he doesn't really have any support moves. And I think magic attack increases your healing, so even if I did it to like Flame Girl, she would also be like alive. She would go from being like, you know, useful to like straight up a liability. I'm not sure what to do about this. How do I use defensive items in this game? Defensive items that reduce your offense, I guess is what I mean. Because it just seems like it just ruins the unit's ability to do stuff. I mean, my character can do stuff even if they don't have any offense. I just have to ignore my summon, basically. Which might just be the thing to do. Because, like, I have the slots for it. And I have abilities that I can use that would help, even if I don't have any offensive power. I have Berserk, and I have Total Relax. Both of which are useful things to use, even if they don't do very much other than their secondary effects. Well, Berserk's only has one effect, I guess, but... So yeah, okay, that's what we'll try. Just make myself tanky and a brawler, which means that I can regenerate mana. Yeah, we'll try it. This guy is so tanky. What about this? Does this do... you know, that wasn't terrible. Oh, I should have healed there. It's fine. Probably get another chance to heal. Yeah, this isn't gonna do anything. Heal everybody up. Heals for 10 or 12. I wonder if the health that is healed is proportional to the amount of health that the person has. Because I noticed that Curb and I get both exactly 10, and Nightlock got 12. Which wouldn't make sense if it was based on my stats. Which means that maybe my stats actually don't matter for healing. It's not based on magic power. In which case, I need this, and then something that increases defensive stuff, but is red. Increases all offensive power, but lowers HP and all defensive. All defensive power. Perfect. Wow. I'm a brawler, but now I'm the slowest person on the board. My speed is literally 1. I'm tanky as hell, though, and I can't be paralyzed or encased. I don't think paralysis matters that much, actually. This is encasing, paralysis, curse. Yeah, sure. We'll do this one. And then... So Nylock, you have increases attack power, defense power, magic defense, and speed. That's fine. You have a better option. Not really. Magic attack and speed, or attack power? I guess you can just rock with this. Oh wait, this increases defense power and magic defense. Did I have a blue? Oh wait, I think I did. I did have a blue, but I used a different thing. Yeah. All defensive power, but lowers all other stats. Wait. This increases defensive power and magic defense. Oh, but it doesn't increase magic defense and defense as much. Okay, it's fine then. Okay. Let's focus on Nylock again. So we have attack power, defense power, magic defense, and speed. Defense power, magic attack, magic defense, and speed. That's great. So his defenses are actually looking pretty good. Increases HP, MP, and all offensive power. Or HP and MP and attack power, but lowers defense power and magic attack. Yeah, his magic attack goes way down. But his attack is much higher now, which I think is exactly what I want. I want him to be a physical attacker, mostly, right? Yeah, we established that. So we do like this. Oh, this does exactly the same thing. Increases HP, attack power, defense power, and magic defense. Increases attack power, defense, magic defense, and speed. So this is not the same. Oh yeah, okay. So his speed would go down, but his defense would go up. Yeah, that's fine. Those buffs are fine. His speed is really high now. Good lord. Okay, and then Curb Prefer. You have HP and magical abilities. And Flame Girl can't use those, right? I mean, honestly, I do want him to use it anyway, I guess. But yeah, that's perfect for him. And what does the red thing do? MP, magic attack, and speed. That's exactly the stats that he needs. Excellent. So yeah. What does this other one do? This Constellation one? In all offensive power, but lowers all offensive. It would increase his magic attack a little bit more. As does that. Which might be worth doing. His speed being a little bit lower wouldn't matter. His defenses being a little bit lower might matter. We'll go with this one regardless for now. And then Flame Girl. She doesn't need all offensive. She mostly just needs magic, which is what I imagine she's getting from everything because her magic stat is really high. Magic attack. All offensive power. Yeah, and all offensive power but lowers defense. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, if she could get another one of these, she would actually be even stronger offensively. I don't know how important speed actually is. So maybe I could do this instead. Yeah, I don't know if speed's actually important for her. For real. Alright. So we have me as the tankiest support. You're pretty neutral. You're focused on magic attack. You're even more focused on magic attack. And Nylock is speed and attack. Can I do anything with you? I mean, I don't hate Alpha being mixed. I don't think it's a bad option. It's probably good to have some people be a little bit more mixed on their stat spread. And really, there's not a lot else customization-wise that I can even do with him, to be honest. Mostly because he has 2 green slots. So it kind of is what it is. Yeah, okay. All right. We'll consider that the squad for now. All right. I'll just finish getting through. Did I already do that fight? I think I did. $5. Okay. So let's try this. I just want to see what the damage looks like. Should be higher now. 7. Yeah, it is higher, but it's not huge. No one attacked. Literally not a single person attacked. The tank. That's fine. It's not like I wanted you to attack the tank or anything anyway. That did nothing. Which is so sad. Big damage from that, though. Okay. So summoning my friend is not helpful at all with this build. Which again, I'm not terribly surprised by. Just a little sad about it. Let me try healing. Should be the same. It is. It is the same. So healing is still definitely something that I can do. And berserking up Nihilok and then healing sounds like a fantastic way to get some extra damage. Curb does a little bit more damage too. This is going to do very little. Yep, did exactly the same amount of damage as before. That does way less. But that's okay. All right. So yeah, this build doesn't seem bad. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. I don't really like the main character being a tank in games, to be honest. But I feel like my arm's being a little bit twisted as far as like what seems to make the most sense with the options that I have available. And honestly, having a tank isn't a bad option. It's not bad at all. And Nihilok just absolutely cleaves these dudes now. He used to do effectively more damage, to be fair. But it would cost mana and stuff, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Let's top everybody off. So my player's, or my character's turn is going to be spent basically every turn either healing the squad or generating mana for the most part. If I can squeeze in a berserk on Nihilok, that would also be helpful. But yeah, having a brawler helps mana generation wise for sure. I guess that also means that theoretically Alpha should be tanky, but the greens that he has just aren't suited for being tanky. And greens that he has access to, they just don't really work for that, in my opinion. As of now, at least. I could always get more. Or change everything up. Okay. Perfect. Heal everybody up. Just in time for the end of the fight. Because Nihilok is going to monster mash this fool later, man. Oh no, 1 HP! That was a fool! Doesn't matter though, it's fine. We're good. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the team building that I've got going on. I don't think it's bad. I got 2 Azure Fruit for that too. That was actually kind of sick. I definitely don't think that my team building is bad, but I'm curious if I'm like overthinking it. I think not though, right? It's very likely that I was underthinking it previously because I was definitely losing, right? That's not coming from nowhere. And this is the main way that you customize units in the game, right? With power-ups. All right. I think we still do this here. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it certainly does enough, right? Because we're talking basically 12. Nylok does more with 16 on a single target. But still, in context, if Nylok wasn't doing super effective damage like Curb didn't just now, he would be doing like 4 or 5, in my experience, at least so far. So I think this is still better. I wonder what Flamey would be doing here. Because she has a lot of magic. Like more magic than Nylok has attack right now, even. We attack here. Everybody's missing just a little bit of health, so it shouldn't matter. Do big damage on that guy because the other guy's gonna get one shot by either Curb or my character. Great. Doesn't really matter which one does the attack there. I wanted to use my brawler on the remaining enemy because I thought that I was going to get some mana back for it, but instead I just only hit once because I'm bad. It's fine though. The mana generation from the brawler is huge. That's the biggest thing that I'm taking away from having, you know, this defensive oriented build. A Monarch Right. I don't know what that is. It's probably some kind of power up though. Definitely don't do that. I actually don't know which one of these guys is more of a threat. I guess these boulder guys seem like they have some kind of an attack that does something. It's really just bats though. Like if you're either a bat or you're not a threat. Okay. Guess we'll do this. It seems like Curb might have a 4th shot now that he didn't have before. I'm not sure what's up with that. Maybe because his magic is higher? I don't know if that's how it works, but... Curb is like, nah, man, you can't pass. Nah. I won't take that. We're not gonna take it. Alright. Get him, Nylok. Woo! Alright. We're almost there now. Well, through this fight. I actually don't know how far away Serpentine is. And I probably don't need to actually fight all of these fights. All of the extra fights that I'm doing, I guess, is really what I mean. Because realistically, I'm only fighting these fights for the money that I'm getting and the items that I'm getting. But I am consistently getting like 2 Azure Fruit and stuff like that. And that is sick, honestly. That is massive for my like bottom line, for my ability to win eventually. I need that. So I am glad to be here killing these fools. It's not necessarily better economically than hitting up the arena, but I don't think it's worse either. I think it's, well, it might be a little bit worse. No, actually, it's got to be better because the Azure Fruit are expensive, so I'm getting effectively way more out of this than I would otherwise. Yeah, that's time I only got 3. Maybe it's like a timing thing. We definitely want to heal here. Oh, 1 HP. Well, now I live with 2, so that's something, I guess. Yo, get him, Gerb. Later, man. All right. Oh, I finally have a turn to use Berserk on Nylok. Let's see how this goes. Attack raised by 2, magic attack raised by 2. So he was doing 8 before, and he does 9 now. So, not a huge difference, but definitely an improvement. I don't know if that was worth 8 mana. I'm gonna be honest, but... Oh, shit. Guess I should have hit the other dude. I mean, I guess it depends on how long it lasts, right? Because if it lasts for, like, the entire combat, it's probably pretty worth it. Probably should have healed there, but I'll have another chance, actually, as long as I don't kill with Curb here. Which I won't. Just do this. Then do this. And now we clear with Nylok. Later, man. It's so interesting. So what ends up happening is I optimize for end of battle to give me bonus, mana, health, all that. Okay. I think I want to go up and to the left here. Yeah, I sure do. We'll go this way for... What?
Yo! Uh-oh!
Oh, it's hyperlinks! Hyperlinks and electro...
Ye gods! A stalemate has been reached!
So,
Thunderlinks?
it comes
Sure.
to this. Alas, never-ending fights. They begin again.
What ho?
These two were, Elite 3, 1 kids and no whacking.
What ho? Yo, yo! I don't know what you be speaking of, but hey, that's okay. Just make way, or we'll melee your faces like child's play.
I don't think no whacking is voicing hyperlinks.
Oh, thine usage of words is most impressive. Squires, these strangers speak in beautifully improvised poetry.
Mhm.
This knight has never heard anything
Is that
such
what they
as
call
this.
it?
Yes, improvised poetry.
Yes, very impressive and slightly aggravating.
We seek the Garnet. Fighting is not our way, but we shall if we must.
Got that right? Y'all down to fight tonight? Or is it no bark and no bite?
Goddamn.
Bring it on or get gone.
Oh, whoa! Speaking my language. Slang which blows the mind of mankind's confined.
We're good to fight, if you might. Allow us to search the cart, if we're smart enough to win. So let's begin?
Not my favorite choice, but my partner much prefers to pound opponents.
Ha, that's correct, so get set to get wrecked.
You
You get better the more you try it. Jean says, so what is this? This is the game based off of a web series that is inspired by games like .hack.
Very
So
well.
it
We
is
accept
a
thine
game
challenge.
that
Winner
is
gains the
aping
first right
an
to search the
MMO
card and
experience,
claim its potential secrets.
basically.
Load up the grid, kid. Let's do
And
this thing.
it does
And
that
you get a
by
sting with bruises when we
emulating
make you
Super Mario RPG or Paper Mario, those types of games.
Well, forgive my less elaborately written comeback, but we're gonna beat the crap out of you guys.
Yeah, I like it. I like it quite a bit. Definitely not, you know, a Super Mario RPG, but it's not exactly trying to be that. It's trying to be, like, it's trying to spread love, you know? And obviously, this came out well before the remaster was even a thing. So, it was the feel was a little more available, open before as well. So, let's do this. Oh, I forgot. Okay, we're good. John says, I do love Paper Mario. Kind of reminds me of the old school Mega Man turn-based RPG. Oh, yeah, the Battle Network games. Yes. There isn't movement in this game like those games have. So it's similar in a way, but it doesn't, there isn't any like grid-based.
The fight's only
It
begun.
also doesn't have like Chrono
Now,
Trigger, like
serious.
spatial based things or anything like that. There's just spread moves and single target moves. So it's a little more simplistic than some of those other games. Oh my god, Nylok got absolutely rinsed. All right, so I guess we do this. Bring him back. And also do this. Okay. That was a surprising amount of damage, honestly, considering, but it's fine. Please. Wait, does he still have the attack boost? He does. Oh my god, he just got rinsed again. Later, man. Okay. Bring you up one more time. Seriously, that's the last time we're getting rezzed. Do not get roasted again, please. Okay, yeah. Thunderlinks got rocked. So, oh, you're so tanky. How did you almost get one shot? I made my main character as tanky as possible. John said, I like how this game, this type of game goes along with JRPGs are making a comeback. Yeah, you're not wrong. I feel like this game came out a while ago. It's a little bit out of season for the JRPGs,
that's for sure.
necessarily,
Got a
but yeah.
cure to help us out? How about it?
Yeah.
All right. Just don't pull a fast one on us.
'Twas an excellent match, fellow warriors, but to the victor goes the spoils.
No need to worry.
Mhm.
We are people of our word. You deserve the prize.
Might this knight say, amazing android of hellacious haikus and fantastic
I feel
feline
like
of radical raps? Thou might want to inspect
this
the
is
likes
the
of
first
a
time
certain
I've won a
guild
boss fight.
known as the Tales of the Terrain. I, Nylok, dragon of intimidating improvisational ingenuity.
Laurie said, wait, you can win?
Believe that thine skills would
I
be
think
as
anyone can win, but the fact that I won, yeah, is remarkable.
comrades.
Maybe so, but we got our sights set on a
Bombastic.
bright septet we want to get with. And if we can, understand that victory won't be a dream. Know what I mean?
In due time, my friends. Once we are joined with that team, beware our power.
This knight acknowledges thine priorities, just as we of the Dandy Alliance have ours. Fare thee well.
Thanks for the sweet match, you elite batch of cool guys. Enjoy your prize.
All right, man. Goodbye.
Let us inspect the potential treasure trove.
I got another Garnet.
We did it. That's nice and karmic, I'd say.
Thine extraordinary extra effort is much appreciated, squires. This additional Garnet gem shall sell for a high price on the Morganite market.
Great. I got $40 and a frozen Nodachi. Great. What would I have done without my frozen Nodachi? Excuse me, beetle friend. I just want to keep going. Nope. No. Stop. Thank you. God. Fucking bats, man. Bastards. Bat turds. Yeah, bat turds. Hell yeah. It's great. It's beautiful. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up, dudes? Because they're bats and they're turds and it's bastards. It's great. It actually worked better than I thought it was. I just needed to commit to it. That's all it was. Oh, I am very low on health.
You, whatever. I tried.
Yeah.
Show, squire.
Please don't.
Don't patronize me.
Please don't. No. Oh yeah, that's fine. No. Wait, yeah, that was fine. That's also fine. It's just barely fine, but it definitely is fine. All right. Okay, and now we heal. And now we heal. And now we heal. Okay, we're good. I can heal out of combat only by using items. So that's why I didn't heal, because I didn't want to use items. But I can.
Hey, pal, compadre. Can't we all just get along? And you can let us get you to take all your netty?
Nah, man, we
Nay,
need that.
traitorously talkative troll. Though we all share a
I
love of
see.
battle, a winner must be declared.
I don't want to do this, so I guess I'm gonna attack you. Later, man.
I think I'm cool with you.
All right, man. I appreciate you for being here. Later, man. Later, man. You can
Good
check.
luck.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Oh yeah, you know this battle's already won. The boy is chilling. You can check out Delta later. He plays Call of Duty for the most part. He's on Twitch TV/Delta_D_03. In that zombie camo grind, you know how it is. Also occasionally joins me on whatever the hell I'm doing. Certainly.
Will you play Cyberpunk tomorrow?
I will likely, as long as Savage is around, and he is very likely to be around. And I can ping you if you want me to do that for you.
Alright, I'm gonna step out.
All right, man. Later, man.
Later.
Did you guys get the impression that Delta wanted me to ping him because he didn't clearly respond, as far as I'm concerned? What do you guys think? Should I ping him about it or not? That was a real question. It's fine. All right. So the problem that I'm facing right now is this plant guy. He's gonna turn me into a plant or this scissors guy. He's gonna turn me into a plant if I approach him. You could ping me. Thank you, Delta. But I don't want to turn into a plant, so instead I'm going to defend, and I'm going to make Kerbophomifer turn into a plant. This guy just keeps cutting our stats. Stop it. See? Now he's a plant. I think I attack here for bonus mana. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. I got 1 bonus mana. Perfect. That didn't work. Guys, it didn't work because he was already a plant. All right, well, somebody has to become a plant, and it's better my character than Nylock. Because Nylock is going to actually kill him. Oh, God. I'm glad that doesn't do bonus damage to plants. Okay. A little bit of damage there. A little bit of damage here. Woo! And we clean it up. Later, man.
My time was cut short.
Oh, I get it. Because he's a scissor guy. Great. I love that for him. Okay. Oh, another Garnet.
Not bad at all.
Clever hunting indeed, squires. If we are to sell this other Garnet gem at the shop in Chrysoberyl Kingdom, we're sure to be paid handsomely.
Do you think there's a third one? Because we got 2, right? If there was a third one, it would be in the middle, right? You think there is a third one? I don't think there is, because I feel like I would have walked straight past it if that were the case. Because we came in from the bottom right, okay? And then we went to the far right, the extreme right, to get the last one, which is also where the exit is. And then we had to go up, like, through the middle to the left along the edge. And then so we went in like a C shape, starting from the bottom left and then ending in the top left, right? So bottom left, counterclockwise around to the top left. And then we ended up in the middle left and then entered the actual center to get the other one. So I think those are the only 2. I don't think there's a third one. No, enemies don't have these. We've only ever gotten them from the minecart guys, the things that I'm interacting with right now. These things, which can either have a fight in them or a Garnet. So I don't think so. I think we're done. I think we've done it. I think that's it. I think it's just 2 of them. I don't know if it actually gives me anything, by the way. I don't know if the game's like, haha, you did this thing and it's gonna get you money, or if it's like, actually no, you do get money for this. It's possible that this is a scam. That's what I'm saying. I actually have no idea. There's never been anything like this before in this game. Go get him, Knight! Wow, that was terrible. You only did half as much damage as you were supposed to, but that's fine, I guess. All right. I guess I'm not gonna attack that guy with Nylock. Instead, we'll just get some mana, attack this other guy. Perfect. 1 damage off of killing the second guy with Nylock. We'll attack the first guy with Curb, and then we're gonna heal because we're a little low, not extremely low. We're low enough to get value out of this, and I want to time my heals so that when I exit the fight, I have mana and heals or health. So I think we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna get through it together as a team. But yeah, this was the last one of these guys, these little turned over guys. I don't want to go that way, but yeah, on the other side of this wall is where we finally ended up in order to get that the Hyperlinks and Thunderlinks boss fight. And then on the other side of this wall was that boss fight. I don't know if that was a boss fight. It was just against 3 players. So I think we're done because there's nothing in this corner, which would be the only other place. Yeah. So I think we're done here. Oh, wait. You see that? There's a little Rubik's Cube, right? You see that? It's green. And now it's blue. Yeah. Secret found. All right. And so we go. Oh, we're still not done. Also, there's a heal here. I really like that Kerbifer becomes like a lily pad in this game. It's very funny to me. So we got some new stuff. Like the Monarch Right, which increases HP, MP, and all offensive power. Heals 1 HP at the beginning of your turn. That's actually sick. Frozen Adachi increases all offensive power and speed, but lowers HP and all defense. Okay. And lastly, an Energy Palm. Okay. We've had Energy Palms before. Okay. So, don't want to lower my defenses. Unless my name is Nylok, perhaps? Yeah, my attack would go up. That's worth doing. Sure. And then this heals 1 at the start of my turn. So I'm thinking that should go on my main character here. Just a little bit of passive healing. And we will move what they did have to Kerbifer. So he's immune to Encase. This increases HP, MP, attack, and all offensive power. His magic attack goes down as a result. So that's definitely not worth it. Alright, and where is Flame Girl? This is straight up an improvement. Okay, sick. Yeah, it's just straight up worse. Okay. Fine with that. Lowers HP and all defense. We could do this instead and make her magic attack even higher and her attack higher too. That's crazy. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because her magic attack is already like really high. It's literally the highest in the squad. But I think having her be peaked on magic attack makes a lot of sense. She is the spellcaster. So yeah. And we'll just let Nylok get whatever he can get after the fact. Because he's got 2 blue slots as well. She only has the 1. This increases his attack anyway. This is probably the thing that he wants as well. For the speed. Why not? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Great. Make sure our health is maxed. Hello.
I see you visitors made it out of the maze in one piece. But that's only the beginning. Conquering it to find all its secrets is the real deal. Unless you already found what you were looking for?
Yep, I sure did. I sure did. I would like a save point. That's fine. I'd rather continue exploring than use a save. Oh, there it is. Great. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at this place. Oh yeah, he's supposed to have a diamond for us. I forgot about that.
Fun rummaging through those foolish freight cars.
Enough! Thou mocking tone and biting words end here and now. The
Tell him,
Dandelion
Nylock.
needs all 10 of those precious gems.
Yeah.
Nylock, dragon of delivering dominant due process.
I don't like due process.
Your alliteration is really stretching today.
See? Curb didn't like it either.
Shall rain sweet justice upon thee in order to retrieve our prize.
Oh, how delightfully desperate of you, dragon. To think that the grand glistening ball would mean so much to such a lowly creature. Do you wish to make a fool of yourself on the dance floor as well?
That's the plan.
All right. You're both equally beautiful. Can we please get on with the friggin' fight already?
Herb, come on. Let him have this.
It's okay, Curb. Relax.
Patience, Squire, patience. In just a moment, we shall
The hood
lay
guy,
the beat down
Curbifer?
so mighty,
It's not a
an
hood.
export
It's
excuse for a
he's got a
villain
little cap
is going to
like
feel
Link
it.
from The Legend of Zelda. He does have a hood, but he's not using his hood. It's in a bundle under his hair. You can see it.
Hey, maybe you're not aware
See?
of this, Captain Shakespeare. But we've got more important things to do than stand around all day while you flex your thesaurus and make us listen to your monologues until we all slip into boredom comas.
Damn.
So either hand over the diamonds, point us in the direction of another one, or get lost!
Jean said, "Oh, gotcha. Either way, he's very forward." Yeah, Curbifer is definitely the straight man, which is funny because he's not actually a straight man at all when it comes to Alpha. Curb and Alpha are constantly like joking around, but Nylock goes so deep into the RP that Curb's like, "Okay, we need to stop all this. This is too much."
Very well. Try and take it from me by force.
It's just a subgroup chemistry or anti-chemistry in this case, I guess. That's going on here.
That is thine angle, so be it. Prepare to meet thy well-deserved doom.
Ha! I will smite all 3 of you ninnies in one fell swoop by the
All right.
brunt of my mace, the edge of my claw, and the mysticism of my powerful portals.
You have portals?
You will fall.
Why do you have portals? You're like a snake with a mace and a claw. Why do you have a claw? What kind of a snake are you? Jean says, "It's the I'm a grow on you in the most painful way possible." Kind of.
Squires, Serpentine's vibrant vortexes can nullify attacks of all kinds, depending on their placement.
Okay.
If they're on the ground, use projectile magic. If they're in front of him, use physical power.
Okay.
Good tip.
Thanks, Curb. I guess we'll do this then. Even though you're a physical attacker. Yeah, I did 2 damage.
Only dream of causing me harm.
Yeah, no, Serpentine has his own theme, huh?
Trap you in a constant stream of suffering.
Ow! Why did that hurt so much? Jeez. Oh, should I examine him? He is a crystal, which means that he's weak to... I'm just gonna try technical, because apparently I don't know what he's weak to. He's weak to technical. Got it. We did it. Don't worry, it's fine. He's getting close to me wanting to look more into this game. It's a pretty straightforward game. I struggle personally. John says his body kind of reminds me of that Predator movie. Yeah, kind of. I kind of hear that. He's got a face on his chest. There's a name for those creatures. I don't remember what they're called. But there's a god in Smite that does that. He's the main thing that I'm thinking of. Maybe I should do this. I mistimed that. Ow. Oh my. Dude. Dude. All right. Hold up. Now you're paralyzed. No, he's absolutely not. He's absolutely not that. That's fine. Be cool. Jeez, man. healing Nylak for 9 after he got absolutely decimated is so funny to me. Like, here you go, man. He's like, I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that this really is yeah, so let's heal him up a little bit. There he goes. Projectile vacuum. Okay, so now we can do physical damage. Got him. It looks like every time I heal one, I take 1 damage. It's very weird. Like, I know the number is green and all, but it looks like my character's taking damage. Oh my damage. Look at it. Look at how much damage that was. And I blocked most of that. God damn, Midge. All right. Also, the one person on my team who is like defensive oriented, who also is specifically designed to restore health, is the only person he hasn't meleeed so far, and I love that. I love that for me. Do you think this counts as a projectile? Probably not, right? Well, it's worth finding out, right? It was not a projectile. It's magic, but it counts as being a projectile, which is like, oh, okay, I guess. You literally have no option here, so I guess you will defend. Please. Okay. Goodbye. Later, man. Well, our health is totally full, so I have nothing better to do except for this. I don't know how to restore mana. I guess this? Because I can't attack him to restore mana. Oh my goodness, look at the damage, man. It's so strong. This is why I'm like, yo, this game is fine until suddenly the boss fights are like, goodbye, perish. Like, fucking, why is there 0 chill in this game, bro? Damn. You saw how much I was grinding and like, I'm just getting one-shot by this dude. All right. I guess we do this. Whoop, no. That's the projectile one. Do this instead. And most bosses do not have such a straightforward, you know, do physical attacks against me, do magic attacks against me mechanic, by the way. Most of them just wreck your shit.
My comrades. His strength must be
Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. You always keep me grounded.
Try your worthless tactics. Soon you will feel the bitter and rancid tastes of failure and sorrow. And believe me, their combination is quite vomit-inducing.
So you have a lot of experience with failure and sorrow, Serpentine? Ow! All right. I guess we keep doing this. We are actually slowly but surely whittling him down, to be fair. It's just the damage is so strong, man. He's just so strong. All right. So we need to go back to... That was terrible, but whatever, I guess. Oh, I could do this too. Yeah. Woo! What does this do again? Increases attack power? Yeah, that's fine, I guess, but that was terrible. Woo! 1 damage! Do I need to say it? You all know what I'm thinking. You all know. You know exactly what I'm thinking. Hey, Jade. What's going on? Have you been streaming lately, Jade? I haven't seen you. Have I just been missing your timing? What's going on? What's the story? Yeah, thank you, Sean. It is the damage. I literally was full health. He attacked me 5 times in the same attack, and I ended up with like 8 hit points or whatever. Like, I got absolutely blasted. All right. I guess I use this. Do I need... He's almost dead, so I guess I can probably just chill. God damn, half my health bar, man. I needed that. I guess we just attack here since he doesn't have a portal at all. Great, that was perfect.
This is impossible. They're actually putting up a halfway decent fight?
Nothing is impossible, and this is more than just halfway. We've nearly beaten him down, Squires. Just a bit more now.
Dialogue, please stop talking shit.
Stop already!
Please, please, Dialogue, have mercy on my soul. All right, get him, Dialogue. Prank him. Okay, so we're not doing that anymore. Okay, some big damage there. I can do nothing. I can do this. Sure. I guess we do need one more of those. Nope, don't do that. I got these like items that do damage, but I've only ever encountered the one, and everything is so fucking expensive in this game, so I think I'm just gonna defend instead. Blocked it. Energy cannon. Oh, he's actually almost dead. Wait, did we actually do it? Have I actually beaten another boss? That's 2 bosses successfully slain. Yeah, boy. It just, all right. To be fair, the bosses that I've lost against were not 3 or 4 on 1 boss fights. The Demon King boss fight was also a 4 on 1, I think it was. And this one was a 3 on 1. So that definitely does help. But we did absolutely win it. And you all saw how much of a struggle it was. Like, my character is literally min-maxed specifically for defense. And I was taking nearly like 1-shot level damage. Or, you know, it was a 5-hit combo or whatever. But he was literally one-turning my the tankiest person on my team, basically. Which is nuts. And the healing move that I have was an optional move. I didn't even necessarily, like, you're not even necessarily guaranteed to have that. I just happened to get that one.
And his faithful squires.
Thanks, Dialogue.
This cannot be. The unstoppable Serpentine stopped by this idiotic excuse for a knight and his feeble followers.
If we're feeble, what does that make you?
Yeah, real tragic. Now hand over the diamonds already before I double kill you. That's not a feature, but I'm impatient enough to try finding a way.
All right.
Nay, I say. I shall never die.
Oh no! The fiend's power! It is returning! Gah!
What are you doing?
They're role-playing, Curb. He's gonna give us the diamond. It's fine.
Though ye hast arisen from thine grave, the prize is still ours for the taking. Hand over the diamond gem.
He can't give us the diamond unless he's rest. It makes sense. Jade said, I haven't streamed lately. Been dealing with out a lot. Been getting ready for Christmas and my birthday next week. Oh, right. Yeah, you said your birthday was right around this time too, huh? Well, if I don't see you again before, happy birthday, first of all. Happy holidays, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, whatever. You can have it merry or happy. Dealer's choice. And I hope you do stream again sometime. I'm obviously not always around. I don't have like Twitch notifications on or whatever, but if I see you're online, you know I'm gonna be there. You know I'm gonna be there.
Oh, no. I am not dealing with that noise a second time.
Was that a horse?
What is this intense presence I'm feeling? It makes my stomach turn so.
I've never seen this horse before in my life. Glantis?
Not him.
Can it be?
What is happening?
Curb, you and I are equally lost right now.
The valiant steed, here to rescue us from the brink of peril?
Jade says, thanks, I'm planning to stream on Christmas and my birthday. Oh yeah, actually true. So Christmas is a Monday this year, right? Yes, Christmas is a Monday. I'm actually not going to be streaming on Sunday. And I normally don't stream on Monday, but I might stream on Monday that week in order to make up for the stream that I normally would have on Sunday. Maybe I will still stream on Sunday, but it'll only be in the morning. I'm actually not sure. I have somewhere where I need to be for Christmas Eve, unfortunately. So my schedule is going to be... It's happened before where my schedule has been like blonked by some random stuff. So I'm gonna try and make up for it. I want to at least get 40 hours in the week, which is if I don't stream on. Wait, hold up. If I stream Saturday, Sunday, that's 30 hours. If I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, that's 21. That's 51 hours. So if I don't stream on just Sunday, then I'm at 51 minus 15, which is 36. So I'd only need to stream for 4 hours on Sunday or Monday or whatever. So I can get to 40 hours pretty easily. I do want to stay at least 40 hours, call it full time, but it'll happen sometime during the week. I just haven't figured out exactly what my schedule is and when it's going to be. Because if I'm only gone for like if I stream at the start of the day, right, from 9 until, I don't know, noon or whatever, and then if I stream after I'm done with my stuff, say from like 6 or 7 to like midnight, then it wouldn't affect me in a way that is substantial. What am I looking at, Delta? What have you done? Anyways.
Galentaz!
Too much math? It's not that bad.
What? Okay, is this good?
This is horrible! Even my unyielding might yields beneath the hooves that behoove me to surrender. Your luck has turned sharply. I shall sacrifice my diamond gem in exchange for a quick escape. But
Interesting.
I shall not forget this.
So that's the way that they communicate that the bad guy has lost without the bad guy having to like admit that he's lost, if that makes sense. He's just saving face. Why is this diamond purple?
Mark my words, Nylock. You and your precious Dandy Alliance shall know defeat soon enough.
Is
Noble Galentaz,
Galentaz
this knight thanks ye for thine assistance.
a player?
These are mine comrades, Squire Kuboffer and Squire Hat.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Galentaz is definitely one of Serpentine's like companions or people, or like Serpentine is multi-boxing or whatever and just uses Galentaz sometimes.
Herb, haven't you figured it out?
No. I mean, we got the thing, which is nice. I'd just like to know whatever that was that just happened.
Squire Kuboffer, it seems thou hast much yet to learn. Perhaps
Indeed.
it's better to reveal what is behind the curtain, even just for a moment. A revelation is in order.
Just for a
I
moment.
remember not long ago, this knight bestowed upon ye the ideal of putting thine comrades before thyself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Although Serpentine and I,
Nylock?
master of wide perceptive and deep understanding,
Wait, he said perceptive, not perspective. Nice read.
in the terrain of magical expertise, we are heated rivals and sworn enemies.
Mm-hmm.
However, in another universe far removed from this one, he and I are, in fact, loyal comrades in the art of performance.
Indeed.
I mean, I gathered as much, but what's that got to do with your point?
Herb, they want to have a good time, and the way that they do that is the good guy wins and the bad guy loses most of the time.
As thine fellow squire pieced together,
Come on,
members of
man.
the tales of the terrain, this knight's guild, prior to the formation of
Shout
the
out to
Dandy
Serpentine for
Alliance,
playing the
are
bad guy
trustworthy.
and losing often.
Even if some of them appear to be villains, they are still, in one form or another, our allies. Some such noble members have dedicated a sliver of their allotted time to aid us, such as today.
Yeah, see? We would have never gotten the diamond if Serpentine didn't go and find it for us. And not only did he find it for us, he was like, hey, Nylock, buddy, I'm the villain. You need to beat me as the hero in order to get this diamond. You know what I mean? It's like a double favor.
So both
What a
of
good
those
guy.
two, they were in on it? This whole thing was basically just a convoluted way of helping us get a diamond gem? Is that it?
Yeah.
Remember,
It's
this
called a
knight
game,
also
Kerbifer.
proclaimed that the journey to reaching our goal
It's called a game, man.
fun-filled and festive. That in mind, I,
Nylock!
Nylock, dragon of self-indulgent dramatics.
Indeed. That is
Greatly appreciate
that is
thy
definitely what Nylock is.
I'm sorry, but I still don't see how this all fits together. You left your old RP guild to form a new one with Steph. how does this correlate to the whole putting your friends before yourself thing?
Faithful squires, this night shall reveal a secret, but beseeches thee to keep it a secret, out of respect for both myself as well as the guildmaster.
All right, everyone. You guys at home, this is just for you. Don't you fucking tell anybody else. I swear to God, it's a secret.
In the agreement we of the Dandy Alliance have come to settle,
Mhm.
the intention is, save the 10,000 Guildmaster Flamegirl wishes to sanction all for her own purposes, for the remaining reward to be split between all other members.
Indeed.
Yeah, still haven't forgotten that part. What about it?
I am not accepting any cut of the prize.
What? Wait. You said when we started, like, when it was just the three of us, that the $2,000 for if we won one of the 4 regional events would be split down the middle between you and I.
Right.
This was a ruse, of which this knight apologizes sincerely for deceiving thee. However, this false accord was in order to attract other potential members, with which to gain direct assistance.
You're giving your cut of the prize to Steph, aren't you?
Indeed.
Why?
Unfortunately, that secret is not for
Interesting.
this knight to divulge. But what can be said is this. Guildmaster Flamegirl and myself both
Does
left our
Nylak know why
guilds
she
to
needs the
form this
$10,000?
alliance for the same purpose, the same ultimate goal.
If Nylak knows, how come we can't know? Well, okay, I literally joined the guild like a week ago, so that's fine. I get why I can't know, but why can't Curb know? What the hell is this, man? There's like a friendship pecking order going on here. Like, we're all working our ass off for this money. Steph, what the fuck?
Do something like that.
If there is some animosity to be taken out, it would certainly be justified.
No, I don't want to argue anymore. I just want to understand.
Yeah, no shit.
You must have had a really good reason for doing all this.
Thou thought is much appreciated.
I don't want to assume the worst of you guys. I'm pissed off, but you're still my friends. I'll give Steph a little more time. But after that, I'm gonna ask her to tell us her real motive in all this. Like I said, I don't want to quit. But I also still want this to feel like a team, a real team, and that can't happen until we're all on the same page.
There's some truth to that. You can also just trust her.
Very well. Many thanks, squires. This knight is still proud to fight
You
alongside
can
the both
just
of you.
trust her.
Don't thank me. Frankly, that should be my job.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
that
quit for the
important
day and go take a
at
walk.
the end of the day.
We did pretty good today, but let's hope we'll still be in shape to get all 10 of those gems.
Rest well, Squire Caballo.
And honestly,
don't
doing the
forget to wear thy
tax
mask when
stuff
going for thy
for the
walk.
money that you win from this prize is going to be a pain in the ass anyway, to be real. So I don't know if you really want to have to deal with that.
Right. Thanks for thinking of my health. See ya.
Later, Curb.
Guess we've all got a few secrets, huh?
Indeed. This knight hopes there is no bad blood, nor ill will between us. At the end of this glorious day, excellent work was done for the sake of the Dandy Alliance.
It sure was.
Fare thee well, Squire.
We got nothing but dubs today. Nothing but dubs. We got much grinding done as well. God damn. It wasn't even really grinding. It was all kind of necessary in order to get the extra garnets. And those garnets are supposed to be money, and that money is going to become items. And hopefully not equipment, because I really do need restoration stuff. All right. So the last thing we have to do is help out Alpha. It's already 1:30 in the morning, so I am like well and truly past what I normally do for streams. So we're going to call it here. But I had a fantastic time with Tome. I had a great time with Cyberpunk as well. So we're actually rolling in the streaming W's. I am living it up right now. Who is online right now? JFO is playing World of Warcraft. Does that mean that Altus is playing... Is it Wheel of Pain or is it more hardcore? I need to know. And also is Mellow there? I want to know that as well. I don't need to know that one. It's okay if that isn't happening. Either way, I'm happy to... It's a hardcore, which means that it looks like Mellow's here. Yes. I believe Drello is Mellow and Fiak is I forget what their name is. But they're hot mic too, I believe. All right. So I'm going to send you guys their way. I hope you guys like hardcore vanilla WoW, because it is a fantastic time. It's mostly just like vibes. If you've never played an MMO before, then you really should appreciate that when you're playing with other people in an MMO, when you're going at the pace of a group, it's mostly just talking things through and like having a good time. Everybody's trying to do their role and you're all working towards a greater goal of like doing a quest or a few quests and getting a few, experiences, leveling up, stuff like that. It's a good time, honestly. Pretty chill. They're doing it hardcore though, so if any of them die, the death is permanent. It's terrible. The stakes are high, but thankfully, as Altis will tell you, you literally cannot die in Vanilla WoW. It's literally impossible. Ignore the fact that he's playing a character that wasn't part of Vanilla WoW before, or their original hardcore run. I don't know what you're talking about. It's always been this way, and I'm gonna send you guys that way. Much love to you, all of you. I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate you all for being in the chat, particularly. That's the main reason why I'm on Twitch. I want to talk to you guys. I want to see what you have to say. I want to see who disagrees with me and why. Mostly why, honestly. I don't even care who you happen to be. I want to get to know you better, but I want to know why it is that you think the way that you do. Let's expand our minds together mutually. Because I'm going to disagree with you probably. But mostly just to pick at your brain, to be honest. Because I like to think things through. That's my biggest thing, especially shit that doesn't matter. There's a lot of things in this world that matter and a lot of problems that we can't solve. But there are some problems that don't matter that we absolutely can solve. And that's what I'm here for. You understand? All right, I'm going to send you guys over. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Have a good time. Wow, I figured out my mission statement. Weird.